Hello everyone, this is Spider Andrew 05 here, and today we are here to play some Minecraft. This is my first ever Minecraft mod review, and today we are going to be reviewing the Dalek mod, also aka the Doctor Who mod. And this mod, okay, what this mod does, it brings a whole of Doctor Who characters, even TARDIS, space travel, and other different things. Even you could space travel and control the TARDIS itself. It's one of the best mods out there. The link to the description is down below. Alright, anyways, let me turn the music off. Okay, that's wrong. Music. Okay, music. Alright, so basically this is basically what I am recording. So anyways, the main thing is the TARDISes. So I'm going to go with the interesting ones, but before we do that, we're going to go to the original TARDISes. Some different TARDISes. And there is some difference between these. Some of these look different, so yeah. So we got, here's this. 2013 Dalek mod A version, which is supposed to be the first TARDIS, I think. Yeah, the first TARDIS. So basically, once you get in here, as you can see, it opens like that. Looks pretty brand new. And then when you get in, it basically sends you to this dimension. And what this dimension does is basically that it sends you back. This dimension means is that this is the main area of the TARDIS. So basically you could, yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to find the okay, here's the switch. What does this switch do is basically, what does the switch do? Well, basically it brings you to a dimension earlier on, and the reason why this is here is because basically this is the condition of which planet you're supposed to pick. And this is the TARDIS controls. So basically you put this in, put the numbers in, and see which side you want to go to. So basically I'm going to go with the X. I'll go with 400 blocks, 5555. I guess I'll go with 23, and I guess I could go with just 90. Alright, and save. And then redo this. And then it's going to bring up this, as you can see, and you can exit the TARDIS, but it's in flight mode, because it basically, if you want to get out, you have to send it to a land that you want to be. As you can see, and this might take a while, maybe like 5 or 3 minutes, I don't know. And as you can see, it took me to my destination. And as you can see, I'm in creative mode. But I will get to my tools mod, and I will do a review on this, because basically I don't know how to do this. So anyways, you can do stuff, a lot of stuff. Even you can add stuff in it. So since you can add stuff, I'm gonna add, since I found that, I wonder, I'm gonna find, okay, hang on, is this the one? No, that is not the one. Oh, this is the flight panel. So what this thing does is basically when you place it down, and when you right click on it, you're able to fly the TARDIS. So basically you could go anywhere, and it's easier easier to go. But here's this. I don't know how, but here's this. I haven't this is pretty cool, but I haven't figured out how can you go to the nether with this. So I'm going to try doing anything as possible as I can, but here's this. Once you keep going on, it sends which meter. The meter keeps going of which direction you want to go. And as you can see, I am flying. And this is pretty amazing. I might keep this TARDIS because I don't know. And this is going to be like a little house thing. So as you can see, I keep moving and moving. But here's this. Once I land like this, it starts a little bump. So basically, yeah, and it shows you to press left shift to exit. And when I do that, it does that. And as you can see, the lights are off. And then when I get out, I'm in that destination. So this is pretty much easier. And yeah, this is, I think this is only for the War Doctor's TARDIS, because if, I don't know. But if you want to add the TARDIS flight panel, you could do that. And as you can see, this mod is crazy. It adds like a lot of stuff. Daleks, Cyberman, and a lot of stuff. And I know it might show the Weeping Angel, but I haven't seen anything about the Weeping Angel yet. So as you can see, let's go to the nether. And how do you actually go to the nether? Well, this is what this TARDIS is handy for. As you can see, right here, we got the TARDIS control pad. This is basically where the planet selection is. So basically, you select which time zone, which dimension that you want to go, or each thing. As you can see, there's a lot of things. There's the Minecraftia, which is the original Minecraft world. Then we got the Nether, Skyro, that's a new one, and the Moon. The Minecraftia, this one is the time zone. The time zone is basically which time zone you want to get in. So basically, this is my original time zone. This is the original time zone's nether. This is basically the Skyro dimension. This is the moon. And also, here's this. The time zone, not only that you could go, but you could go to older versions of Minecraft. As you can see, this is Minecraft Classic. So we're going to go there. And then when I hit that, the TARDIS will send you a message of when it's gonna get there, and that means it's gonna fly in which direction you want to go. So anyways, so when you can stay here and wait until it flies into a different direction, and as you can see, it might change. But yeah, if you check it, it might change. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna land. And as you can see, once I get out, yeah, download terrain. This happened. Basically, it's gonna take like 12 or 5. I don't know. Maybe what I said. Anyways, as you can see, we're in this is the old Minecraft Classic. Now, Minecraft Cave Game, there's something wrong with it. When you go to the world, it's like Minecraft Caving, but the problem is that in this version, this is the updated version of it, and I will review the 1.7 edition, because it does let you go to the cave game. But as you can see, it doesn't work in this version. This is update 48 or 1, I don't know. But as you can see, this is the new version. And as you can see, I am in the old version, as we can see. Now, basically, when you're in that timeline, you can also fly around in this timeline too, but as long as you have this. And I don't know how to craft it, so this is why I need the too many items mod. I will do a re-review, and Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, you could fly it in this one, because yeah. And as you can see, I'm flying in the old version of Minecraft. Now the problem is that, as you can see, the world's like not that big, so it's going to take some time to load. And as you can see, the world's, yeah, like that. But you can still go to a place that you want to stand, and then boom, it stands like that. Then you exit it, and then after that you open the door, and then boom, you're in that location. So basically, this is different. I will review a ton of items. There's lots of new things that you want to do with this mod. So basically, let's go to Minecraft Cave Game. We're not going to Minecraft Cave Game because that's broken. They had to put an update. We're going to the Nether. Now this is an easier way of going to the Nether by using the TARDIS. But here's this. You have to use this in order to do it, because I don't know how to use the TARDIS flight panel to go to the Nether, so I'll have to figure that out. So yeah. And as you can see, there's a ton of items, but here's this. There's TARDIS key used to lock your TARDIS, and this used to unlock your TARDIS, and it still does. But we got another item, and it's called Story Mode. Now this is basically a teaser for the upcoming game, and as you can see, you heard a loud noise. But okay, let me go to F5 mode. Once I get this item, watch. I turn into a cow. So yes, this is an item that lets you turn into a cow, but I don't know when the story mode is going to be coming. It's going to come very soon, but as you can see, you're a cow. This is a good option. You can disguise yourself as a cow. So yeah, and also the Minecraft Classic used to have a bunch of Steves, but it looks like he removed that. But as you can see, we might be in the Nether. So basically, let's send down and see what the location of the Nether we're going to go in. And the noises for this is so loud. No even joking. So if you don't have headphones, please wear headphones for this mod. And yeah, this good thing I'm wearing headphones. And as you can see, I don't know if the game bar is recording me or something, but oh yeah, this happens. Hang on, let me just game mode. Wait, I'm already in game mode 1. Okay, finally. So as you can see, I am in the Nether, and I think I lost track. I have lost track of the TARDIS, so I'm gonna spawn this. As you can see, you can spawn it. I don't know the crafting recipe. It doesn't have I don't think it has a crafting recipe. I'll have to check. But yeah, as you can see, this is where you get in. So let me just, as you can see, you could just put stuff randomly in like that. But here's this. You select, now let's go to the next. We got 2 dimensions that are pretty cool. The moon and Skyro, which is the doctor's dimension, I think. And anyways, let's go to the moon, set our destination, and away we go. And as you can see, let's explore this. Anyways, we got the TARDIS chair, and this basically is just a chair. You can sit in it and stuff. There's each for the TARDIS, but some of them don't have chairs, so that's real good. That's kind of weird. Anyways, now we get the chalkboard. This lets you write what things that you want to write. So that is pretty cool. You could just do this, do like a Z. It's kind of hard to do a Z. Yeah, it's kind of hard, but once you get used to it, yeah. But here's this. It doesn't show up when you press done. apply. And then, as you can see, it just doesn't do that. So anyways, are we landing? Okay, good. Now, since we're gonna land, this dimension is pretty awesome. So yeah, sometimes it's not ready to get down. So yeah. So you gotta watch out for that. It does make time. So as you can see, look at this. We are on the moon. As you can see, there's Earth, and where's the sun? He probably did added the sun, but here's this. This is pretty cool. You could float, you could fly, because there's no gravity on the moon. But here's this. You could fly in here, in any planet. It doesn't matter which place your location. But here's this. Sometimes you can lose your TARDIS, so you gotta be careful with the TARDIS, and it does go to random locations. I was messing with this mod and it sent me to a cave, so yeah, that's easy to find some diamonds. So yeah, as you can see, this is basically the flying animation. As you can see, it spins like in the show, but it does not go upside down. Probably because it wasn't made for it. So yeah, as you can see, I'm going to go to a location that I can stand. So let's see, which place do we want to stand? I guess this can do. And as you can see, like I already said, it does a bump. So basically, when you're about to land, it does a bump. So yeah. So if you want to get the update version of this mod, check it out. There might be a link to the description to the mod. And yeah, I'm going to post this on YouTube. So yeah. Anyways, as you can see, we are in a different location. And as you can see, it's pretty good. Anyways, we are going to, now the next planet dimension or something is Skyro, which is basically a dimension where you go, which is basically the Doctor's dimension. So basically, yeah, there used to be a dimension with this mod where you could speak in it, but I don't know. But as you can see, once I get out, oh wait, hang on, I can't. Erase the merging. As you can see, this is a pretty good mod, and I'll show you the corrupting recipes when I get the too many items mod. There will be a part 2 of this mod with the too many items, so that might be a good idea. Alright, so I'll take like 5 minutes or something, but that would have been too long, so yeah. Anyways, let's go down and see what the planet has to offer. And there is a chance that Dalek mobs can be in there. And as you can see, this takes time. As you can see, the sky is in here, and everything is so good. And as you can see, and this is what the dimension is. You will like capture a lot of things, and let's show off of. Now let's go to the mobs. Now the first mob that okay, let's spawn. Let's see how you spawn Daleks. Alright, so the first mob I think I want to go is the Empty Child. Now the Empty Child, it's basically a giant demonic kind of child that has a gas mask and creepy eyes. So basically here's this. I am not your mommy, okay? I am not your mommy. So when you kill it, it might drop an item. So basically you gotta So you better be lucky to get some new items. And as you can see, so that's the empty child. Now we get the gas mask zombie, and this is the verse 1, which is the A version. As you can see, it still has the voice, and it's just a person that got infected with it. So it's it's almost like a zombie creature. Ugh. As you can see, their eyes are almost like zombie-like. So yeah. So you gotta be careful when you fight these guys, because they are tough. So anyways, next one is the same thing but different. Each one of these will be different. As you can see, this is the medical guy, and as you can see, he's been affected. So basically, they might drop an item, so I don't think they drop an item, but it is pretty cool that you could use different items. Anyways, I'm going to put some of these items away, so yeah. And I'm gonna keep the sword, and yeah, so let's see, we did this, and this. Oh wait, we did this, and this. Okay, so we did this, and this. Now let's go to number 3 of the mobs of this. So number C of this is basically a different one. As you can see, it's basically a doctor kind of thing, and as you can see, all these look creepy. So basically, they're the same but different. Each of them wear different outfits, and yeah, and also, oh my goodness! As you can see, this is the villager version, and the villager version is almost like the others, but except it's a villager, and it does "I am your." And you can't trade with it. It's a mob. And it walks very slow because it's a zombie. Now the next one is the gas mask zombie E. And this one is basically another villager. Each one is almost like a villager. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to get rid of that. My space is not that tight. Okay, we did D. Now E. Now F zombie. The gas mask zombie F is pretty much different. As you can see, this is the gas mask one, and this is almost like a gas maskified version of Dr. Triaris. Because look, as you can see, the voice descenders a little bit lower. It goes high, goes to normal. As you can see, it just repeats it, and it doesn't drop any items. It just says that over and over again. So the next one is this one, and this one is and this one is the same. Each one is just the same, and as you can see, I think so. The H and the other ones are just different. Now let's get to the juicy ones. And these ones are going to be crazy. Just crazy. So the next one is the snowman. So the snowman is basically a muted version of the snowman. But as you can see, it's different. It's got a face. It won't follow you. But if you do kill it, it'll drop nothing. Then we get another snowman, and this one's different. This one is very different. This one has a different face, and it drops some it does drop some snowballs. And the next one is the ice snowman. And the ice snowman is different. He has sunglasses and a smile. But if you do kill him, he just drops just some snowballs. So basically, if you do have the mod and you just want PvP your guy in your world, you can get this mob and get some snowballs. Now the next one is the K9. K9 is basically a robotic dog, and when you first spawn him, he'll become your friend, and he'll attack mobs for you like this. Anyways, let me go to game mode 0. Attack him! Yeah, there's something wrong with him, but if you do kill your best friend, which is K9, you'll get something in return. Okay, that is pretty awesome. Alright, now let's go back to Gmod 1. And then we get a lot of Daleks. Each Dalek has a different power, they both fly. Then we get the Clockwork Droid, Arborist Guy, and the different ones. And then we got the Cyberman, and as you can see, no Weeping Angel. So, I'll do part 2. So, I think that's going to be it for part 1. So, I'll see you guys next time.